Hello friends, this is Ali and I welcome you to part 2 of basic training in Microsoft Excel. If you remember in part 1 I had given you a very brief ideas of various aspects available in Excel. Excel, the sheet itself is divided into two sections. Section 1 is this, which contains all the tabs, 8 tabs and various links and various options under each tab. We had not spoken in any details about the option and the utility of this tab as we are in the initial stage of training itself. And then the section 2 is work area, where you input all your data, where you do all your analysis. Other than that, we had made a small data here which basically contained the mark list of a student in a class, which included the name of the students and marks in various subjects. As far as formulas are concerned, we had given you training on one basic formula, which is sum formula, and I hope that you know it by now. But anyway, let us very briefly do this formula again. For example, for student A, let us see how to get the sum of these three subjects for student named A. You select the cell where you want the total, go to the home button and select this auto sum function, select the cells where the values are there, where you need the total, and then just press the enter key. This is how you get the total. No matter what the value, if you change the value in future, for example you are entering 20, 20 and 30, you get the corresponding results accordingly. Once you have applied a formula to a cell, you can just drag the same to the rest of the corresponding cell to get the results as well. That is, if you have applied formula in cell F3, which is here, and if you want the similar formula to be applied to next cells as well, what you need to do is just to click on the cell which contains the formula, go to this plus cross mark which you can see on the screen, click, hold and drag it down. You get the similar result, similar formula to all the corresponding cells here, and no matter what values you change here in future, you will get the results accordingly. This cell which contains the formula will be updated accordingly. So this was the brief training which was given in part 1. Now let's move on and let's look into the further formulas in Excel. Before proceeding to complex formulas, I would like to share with you 4 important key usage in Microsoft Excel, which is the plus sign, the minus sign, the multiplication sign and division sign. These 4 mathematical key, you will find it in every keyboard, whether you're working in laptop, whether you're working in desktop or on your mobile phone for that matter. So to know the usage of these 4 keys, it's absolutely mandatory, because once you get into the advanced formula, somewhere down the line you will find the usage of these simple formulas as well. So before getting into advanced formula, let us see the utility and how to use this simple formula as well, how to use this simple addition, multiplication, subtraction and division keys in Microsoft Excel. Let us just put in some numbers randomly here. Now we have entered some number randomly. Let us see how to use the plus key in Microsoft Excel. So for that, my dear friend, if you want the results in cell F12, you need to click onto that cell. And the first thing you do before entering any formula, you need to enter the equal to sign. And then you select the first cell and then you enter the addition of plus mark on your keyboard and select the cell number 2. And finally, once the formula is concluded, you need to press the enter key to get the results. Let's do it again, friends. First, you need to select the cell where you want to enter the formula, place the cursor there, press the equal to key, then select the first cell and then press the plus button on your keyboard and then select the second cell, and finally once you have concluded the formula, you have to press the enter key to get the result. So this is how you use the addition in Microsoft Excel. Similarly, very similarly, you can do the minus as well here. You again, the first thing to do is to enter the equal to sign, select the cell, enter the minus sign on your keyboard, select the second cell, finally press the enter key. You get the result, which is 30. 40 minus 10 is 30. Similarly, multiplication, press the equal to sign, select the cell, first cell, press the multiply sign on your keyboard, select the second cell and then enter it. You get the result. And finally the division, similarly equal to sign, select the first cell, division sign on your keyboard, then select the second cell and then press the enter key. Now you have the all the data, all the results here. Now no matter what data you are putting here, the result will change accordingly. For example, if you are putting 1000 plus 1000, it is 2000. So friends, this is the beauty of Excel. You need to apply formula only once, and then no matter whatever changes you are making in your backup, in your main data, the results will come automatically. Though these keys are very simple to use, this formula is very basic, very simple to use, the calculations are very basic. At the same time, I would like to emphasize it is very imperative for you to know the usage of this key and how to key in the formulas for these 4 keys, because in future once you are using advanced formula, somewhere or other you will have the requirement where you will be using the plus sign, the minus sign, the multiplication sign and the division sign. So friends, in a part 3 we'll be training you on other advanced aspect of Excel, some difficult formula, some other formula which are more complex compared to what you have seen now. But as of now, just practice on these 5 formulas which we have trained you as of now, which is the sum formula and these 4 key formulas. Hope you have understood, friends, and if you have any queries, any concerns, any doubt, do post it. Do subscribe the channel, and thanks for watching. We appreciate that, and I'll see you again in part 3. Thank you once again, friends.